welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing another wig from the OUTRE Melted Hairline collection. This is in the style RIA and I have it in a color number 2. So if you guys want to hear all of my thoughts and opinions on whether or not I think that she is worth your coin, let's go ahead and get started. So this is RIA and she is also from the Melted Hairline collection by OUTRE. I have already reviewed Catalina, so if you missed that review, I will link it up here in the cards for you guys. And I got RIA in the color number 2 because I wanted to try at least one natural color, but I couldn't resist that chocolate truffle color when I picked out Catalina. So here is what RIA looks like straight out of the box. She is a lot longer than Catalina, and she has this really pretty, like, effortless beach wave, like loose wave texture. She is a little bit shiny. The cap construction is the same as Catalina's. You get 2 combs on the left and right hand side. There's a comb in the back, and it does come with an elastic band already sewn in the cap. So if you guys remember in the Catalina video, I thought that I ripped the lace as soon as I put it on my head because my head is so big. But then I looked at the stock card and they tell you that they have a new construction for sideburns. And here's what it looks like. So don't get scared if you put the wig on and you feel extra lace and you think that you ripped your lace, because you didn't. This is just where the sideburns are. So they give you this extra lace to lay down your sideburns if you want to. The length is much longer, so she's about 22 inches. I love these loose beach waves. I think that they are really pretty, and I love this like effortless style. So right off the bat, the cap size feels the exact same. It is snug, it's not too tight. It does fit my head almost perfectly, which I like because y'all know I got a big head. So here is what that tab looks like for the sideburns, just so you guys can see what it looks like on. Here is what the hairline looks like, and I hope you guys can tell, but like these knots are so much smaller than like these knots. So that's what I was talking about in the Catalina video, where I feel like the knots around the edge of the hairline are significantly smaller and almost undetectable. This hairline seems a little bit different than Catalina. I felt like I had a little bit more like dips and grooves in it, but this one is a little bit on the rounder side, but that's okay because you could always just tweeze a little bit in certain areas to give you those dips and grooves. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off and style this wig. I will show you guys how I lay it down and what products I use. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will be right back to give you guys my final thoughts and opinions on Miss RIA. I got a package?
Small one, yeah.
Let me go get that.
What is it? What did I order on Amazon? I forgot.
Hey, pretty baby. Oh, oh, alright, listen. I've been waiting for so long, girl, yeah, to be with you alone, girl, yeah, yeah. Move your back against the wall, girl, don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl, no, no, no. You don't have to feel no pressure. We got all the night, no stress, girl. Go ahead and get undressed, girl. We can do it all the night, and I promise you I will make you scream my name. I know you make me do the same, girl. I will make you scream my name. I know you make me do the same, baby. Make me scream your name. I will make you scream my name. I know you make me do the same, girl. I will make you scream my name. I know you make me do the same, baby. Make me scream your name. Oh baby, please don't stop. No, we'll take it to the top, girl, yeah, yeah. We can do it all night long, just me and you alone. Oh baby, you're so beautiful, beautiful. You don't have to feel no pressure. We got all the night, no.
Geneva, this is a good look. Sam Beauty, thank you so much for sending me this unit.
We got all the night, no stress, girl. Go ahead and get undressed, girl. We can do it all the night, and I promise you that my name, I know you make me do
I'm done styling this wig, the products that I used to lay down the lace was this ORS Fix It Spray. I purchased this based off of Trendy K's video that she uploaded a couple months back talking about how she liked this to melt her lace rather than using the freeze spray from Got2b Glue. I did try something new that I have never done before, and that was using the Sally Hansen airbrush legs on the lace before I applied it. And I think it did a pretty good job. It's definitely a lot quicker than applying powder, and I feel like it sticks. I sprayed this onto the lace, and mind you, this is not a frontal. This is a lace parting unit, but you do get the lace hairline. So that's where I applied it, and then I just sprayed some hairspray to dry it, and it dried pretty quickly, and I was really happy I didn't have any smearing or weird spots. I did get a little bit on the hairs just because the baby hairs were kind of sticking out on this unit, but you guys saw that I took a little cotton ball and some water and I just kind of dabbed it away. Another thing that has helped me in kind of laying down my lace and not getting my powder to look patchy is to make sure that your lace is completely dry before applying powder. I know that probably seems like a given, but I have done it before where I feel like my lace is dry and I'm good to go in with my powder, and then I dab a little bit and it's like super bright because it's a little bit tacky or, still wet in those spots. So that's why you guys saw me go back in with my blow dryer after I had wrapped my hair and let it sit for a few minutes, just because I wanted to make sure that it is super dry before I go in with any type of powder product. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about how I feel about this style. Now, I am in love with these effortless, beachy waves. I just love it. I love the layering. They've got a few pretty short layers and some layers around the face, and then a few more long layers towards the ends. I just love this style, and I think that the dark color just kind of like sets it off for me. I love dark hair on me, like, oh my god. With this style, I am getting a little bit more tangling than I did with Catalina. Catalina, I got little to no tangling. But this one, I am getting a few snags here and there, but it's nothing that my fingers can't run through, or I've taken my paddle brush and just kind of brushed it out. But with the layering that comes with this unit, if you wanted to cut it, like, look how cute this would be at like this length, or even like this length. I think that would be so cute. And I really hope that OUTRE comes out with a bob length or like an everyday length for this collection, because I think that would be amazing. As far as shedding goes, I tweezed a little bit of the hairline, but I haven't gotten any shedding, and I again cannot keep my hands out of this hair. The texture is the same as Catalina. It's just a silky synthetic wig. It's not like doll hair, but it's not yucky at all, but it is very pretty. I know I mentioned right when I pulled it out of the package that I thought that it was a little shiny, but I don't know, it probably looks a little shiny on camera, but in person it just looks very healthy, and I'm not gonna go in with my dry shampoo. But if the shine was an issue for you, that's what you can do to try to like dilute it a little bit. There's no major red flags, there's no huge cons that I wanted to point out to you guys, because honestly, the two that I have tried from this collection have been bomb, and I'm tempted to get the third one, which is the middle part straight unit. I think it's called a RIA. I think they're beautiful. They're very beginner friendly. I told y'all in my last video that I'm a beginner, and when it comes to laying down frontals, it can be very intimidating, but the lace is easily blended on this unit. Again, they do not claim to be glueless, so you do need to spray it or lay it down with some gel or something like that, but getting them to melt and look this natural is easy, and you can do it in like 10 to 20 minutes. Like I said, there's really nothing that I need to mention that would deter you from purchasing these wigs. I think that these wigs are definitely worth your money, so if you have been wanting to pick up a natural hairline wig, but you don't want to have to fuss around with an entire frontal, you should definitely pick up one or all three because these are bombs. So yeah. If you guys are interested in purchasing a wig from this collection, I will leave a link down in the description box below. That is it for today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this from me in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Comment down below and let me know how you feel about this collection. Have you bought one? Are you excited to purchase one? Which one do you want to try? And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Pretty baby.